Robyn, you ain't afraid of ass, titties, coochie, nipples. You ain't afraid of nothing in your face pertaining to the female anatomy. Stop playing. Hello, my beautiful stones and gems. Welcome back to another review of the Housewives of Potomac. And I am your host, Miss Mama Medusa, and this is the Medusa Show. Y'all, I'm a new mom and I'm tired. Like, I'm literally exhausted, but I just want to give myself a pat on the back for being consistent with these videos. I don't know if y'all are proud of me, but I am. So comment below. Just let me know that you stopped by, and let's just jump right on into it. What happened? Wendy and Mia made up, and apparently there was some kitty clicking, some kitty touching. They was doing this. Can you see me? They was doing this right here. Cool. Allegedly, supposedly. I'm just so tired of this gay for play, gay for play, gay for pay BS that they're doing. Like, I don't care. Like, y'all are 40. Come on, like, all jokes aside, y'all are 40 plus years old. Stop playing around like you ain't never dipped in the lady pond before. And even if you have or haven't, it's really not that big of a deal. Like, to me, this was cute, or like that was interesting when I was in high school, maybe even college. But I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not intrigued by like lesbianic behavior. So I just really hope that the producers will stop with this BS in the next seasons, because I really can't take it and I don't care. But anyways, so the episode starts off with Robyn going dress shopping, right? And at first Robyn was like, I don't want a traditional dress, but then she starts trying on traditional dresses. Now here's my thing. I don't understand why Robyn and Juan don't just go to the Justice of Court or Court of Justice or however it go and just get married. Like, why are y'all having this big extravagant ass wedding with a whole dress? Don't you already have a dress? Didn't you why don't you just get the other dress refitted? You probably can't fit into it, but still, like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to sound ageist or nothing, but I just feel like people over the age of, okay, I just feel like big weddings are for young people. I'll say that. Yeah, like, because we're supposed to be celebrating. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you have the money and you have like the time, but I just think, like, I don't know. Even weddings are typically marketed towards the youth. So, especially if you've been married already, this is not your first time being married. Why are we having this big? I think, and this is coming from someone who is in the process of planning their own wedding. Okay, one and done. I'm not, after this big ass wedding that I'm having for myself, God forbid, knock on wood, that I get married again. I'm not getting married again. It's one and done over here. But if I did, I'm not having no big ass extravagant wedding for the second time. That's fucking stupid. Like, that's dumb to me. So, especially when you're marrying the same person. I don't get that. Okay, so then Ashley, Giselle, Robyn come over, and like they're like with her while she's trying on her dresses because she didn't invite her mother. I don't care what nobody say. Robyn's mother is white. That's a white woman. You cannot tell me. And I feel it's kind of insulting that y'all trying to play in my face and tell me that this is a black woman. Like, Robyn's mother is a whole white woman. Like, stop playing with me. And there's nothing wrong with it, but stop playing. Anyways, Robyn says that she's not inviting Karen and Wendy, and I agree. Like, I don't see anything wrong with that. She don't like them, so why would she invite them? And I don't understand why Wendy is so upset and so confused. Like, girl, like, read the room. The bitch don't like you, and she really don't owe you an explanation for why she don't like you or not. But anyways, Wendy probably don't give a fuck about the bachelorette party. She just cares about being, filming, and she wants to get that check, because their shit gets reduced if they're for every episode that they're not on. But Wendy, get over it. Robyn don't like you, and quite frankly, you shouldn't like her either. And that's just that on that. You can't be cussing people out and telling them about themselves and then surprised or confused when they don't fuck with you afterwards. So Giselle and Mia are sitting down. So Giselle is the bone carrier. She is the executive producer. Like, she puts in overtime to get into these girls' business so that she don't have to share anything about her personal life. And I respect it. I just don't understand why these girls don't call her out on it. Like, I swear they be acting like they scared of her or something. Like, girl. Anyway, so Giselle and Mia meet up and they're talking about everything that happened. They're talking about the kitty clicking, the kitty licking, and apparently Mia. Wait, hold on. Wendy. I guess okay. They all the girls didn't have no panties on, so they all flashed each other's hoo-has. And then after that, apparently Wendy spread wide open, spread eagle. I can't even imagine that, and I don't even want to imagine it. Like, ew. I don't know. It's not that it's nasty because they're lesbians. I just don't want to think about these women in that light. Like, and especially if I didn't get to see it. Like, that's the part that pisses me off. Like, why are we talking about this if the cameras were not there? If the cameras did not catch it, then as far as I'm concerned, it did not happen. I'm so tired of y'all discussing things that happen off camera. It's fake. You're not about to play on my intelligence. I'm far from dumb. Okay? I might not be the smartest person in the world, but I'm far from stupid. Stop playing with me. If y'all don't have it on camera, then it didn't happen. Wendy, when Mia says that Wendy spread eagle, showed her was like she's like the fucking gynecologist or something, and then after that she asked to see Mia's coochie, and Mia, opened it up a little bit. Child, if anything, it sounds like the roles were reversed. I would expect Mia to be spread eagle because she get down like that. She don't give a fuck. So apparently Wendy touched Mia's vagina. I don't believe that. Again, if I didn't see it, it don't matter. So we're just going to move on. We're not going to talk about things that were not caught on camera. Okay, next. The party bus. That party bus looked fun. Like, that actually gave me some ideas. I think I might take some inspiration from this episode. So the party bus comes. Mia in this snake suit. It was cute. It was all right. Ashley comes around in the same snake suit looking a goddamn mess. And Mia was right. Ashley do look like a garden snake. In comparison to an anaconda, like she just looks like a little girl. Like she's built like a little boy, and I wish that she would just embrace her boyish body type. Like, yeah, or she's built like a teenager. Like she's not built like a grown woman that pushed out 2 kids. That's not what Ashley gives at all. But we know Michael likes that. Let me stop. That's probably why he's with her, though. He likes boys. And so it makes sense that he got a woman that's shaped like one. Anyways, so they get on the party bus and Sharice, I'm so tired of Sharice. I'm turning in my stand card. I used to like Sharice. I think the only reason I liked her was because she was the only like somewhat dark-skinned woman on the show because it was a whole bunch of light brights. But now she's whack. I'm tired of making excuses for her. Sharice, you are whack as fuck. Please do not bring Sharice back. Like, I'm so tired of her complaining. I'm so tired of her and that heavy breathing, always looking like she's out of breath, always looking like she's going through something. Sit your old ass down, drink some water, and call it a fucking day. I wish that you would just go and take the settlement money that you got from your husband and leave us the fuck alone, okay? Take the settlement money that you got from your husband and leave the audience of Housewives of Potomac alone because you don't give what you think you're giving. You oh, Lord Jesus. She get on my nerves. She come around huffing and puffing, talking about Tom, bye. She mad because her and Robyn are really good friends and she should have been the one to throw this event. Girl, you're tired. Well, if don't nobody want to have no old lady throw their bachelorette party. Mia was a scrupper and she was the right person for the job. So they're on the party bus and they're having them a good old time. They're talking about all the lesbian activities that transpired the night before. And Candace is me, child. Candace was like, girl, I can't commit to licking no box. And that's how I feel. Like I find women to be extremely attractive. I can look but don't touch, child. I just can't see myself. I can't see myself going down on a woman, and I would be uncomfortable. I would be uncomfortable with a woman going down on me. Contrary to popular belief, I just want to look, maybe kiss. I think the most I would do is kiss and cuddle and coddle and fondle. But as far as your vagina and my vagina, I'm good. I would rather a man handle that. That's just me. I'm sure a woman would do a better job anyway. But anyways, I'm just not comfortable with that. Okay, cool. So then they go to Empire Strip Club, which is a strip club that I've never even heard of. I mean, not that I'm that familiar with the strip clubs, but I would have thought they would have went to Stadium. But maybe Stadium was a little too ghetto for them. It's probably a little too black for them. That's probably what that is. Because we didn't see were there any black strippers there? I didn't see it. If they were like, you know, racially ambiguous. Ain't nobody have like a big old donkey booty. Them strippers look weak as fuck, quiet as it's cat. But then again, you know, G likes white women, like Mia says. So maybe that's why they went to that white ass strip club. I don't know. But they was real pressed about that damn steak and lobster. But they act like they never had steak and lobster before. Like, this is what I'm talking about. These girls be trying to act like they so damn luxurious. But they're just really not. These are common women that live a very relatable life. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Robert tells us that, hey, this ain't my first time at the rodeo. She's very comfortable. This is the most comfortable that Robyn has looked all season, quiet as his cat. She's in her zone. She says out her mouth verbatim, I ain't afraid of a little bit of ass and titties in my face. Robyn, you ain't afraid of ass, titties, coochie, nipples. You ain't afraid of nothing in your face pertaining to the female anatomy. Stop playing. And this is how I know. And you saw, like, we make jokes about Robert and her sexuality, but it was all to confirm. Robyn is piping down Giselle. Giselle don't even know what to do with a woman. She's giving me what they say, pillow princess. Giselle lazy ass probably just lay there and don't do nothing while Robyn takes care of it and handles everything. I can see it. I do believe that Robyn and, well, do y'all really think that Robyn and Giselle hooked up? I think they had like a one drunken night. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm positive that Robyn has been with women before, because that's just the energy she gives. She looks more comfortable with women than she does with men, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, cool. Then after that, Charisse asks Ashley how's her divorce with Michael. This shit look fake to me. I feel like Ashley forgot her lines because that's why she was struggling to answer the question. It just felt fake. And then that's when Candace let her know that, you know, Michael brought a bitch to the W, which don't make no. Why would he bring a woman to a place that somebody on the show works at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that y'all just be making shit up. Like, I just be mad, and it really annoys me. But whatever. So now Ashley is big mad, even though allegedly Ashley is dating a hockey player and has been seen in public with him. Like, girl, it didn't make no sense. That's when Charisse was drunk. Charisse was drunk, and she's not a nice drunk either. She just talks a lot of trash. She's not a good fit for this show, and I think we've been fighting it. But so Charisse is drunk as a skunk, and she just starts talking about Karen. I'm not sure who brought it up. It was probably Giselle, knowing her. And so she just starts talking about Karen, saying how she's a whore who gets drunk and sleeps with everybody. I mean, do I believe it? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know what's real, what's fake nowadays on the show. Everything to me seems so contrived. Apparently, we do know that Karen had a DUI, and so apparently, like, she lost her license or whatever, and so Ray like drives her around all the time, and that's why she had to get a driver to begin with. So the story is adding up. But as far as her being a whore and like sleeping with like random people in the bathroom, Karen don't give that. Karen don't give me sloppy tea, giving it up in the bathroom. That's something I would expect Mia to do. So Charisse, stop lying. Stop making shit up. Anyways, somehow, some way, Mia hears all of that, and in her mind, now all of a sudden Karen is a prostitute and Ray is her pimp. These hoes. But you know, I'm not even mad, because Karen just last week, Karen was making up a whole bunch of shit about Juan proposing a threesome to her. Now, apparently this blonde haired woman is an actual woman, like, because according to Robyn, she didn't confirm that she exists, and she knew about her. That's a motif for another day. so happy. I'm just ready for the reunion. I'm ready for the reunion because they just stringing stories together. This whole season was just like, what happened? I think this was the worst season of Housewives of Potomac, hands the fuck down. Aside from like, yeah, no, hands down, hands down. They need to bring back Katie and replace her with Charisse. And Mia, I would say Mia can go, but Mia actually gives us something that we like. Mia is actually somewhat entertaining, so she can stay. But bitch, you better not bring that tacky Jackie back. I know that, because if she comes back, I'm not watching the season no more. I'm telling you right now. Anyways, child, that's all I got. Y'all comment below. Let me know what y'all think about this episode, and I will be back for some more. Thank you so much for if you've gotten to this far in the video. I love y'all, and I really do appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and check on my baby. He's asleep. He's fine, but I'm gonna go do mom stuff, and I'll be back. All right, y'all. Deuces.